Okay, guys. We are gonna do a quick tour of the ship that I've been promising. Oops, jetpack. Bit of a start. Okay, so this is the ship. It's kind of a beast, it's kind of ugly, and it's not quite done. It's not where I want it to be, but to be honest, I'm kind of sick of being on this planet. It's pretty, but I want to go up there. See Mars, there's Mars's moon, one of the moons. There is the alien planet, and the sun's coming up. Anyway, here's my ship. It's, as you know, being built over a long period of time, and it's pretty damn ugly. Got some turrets to defend against alien bad guys, space pirates. There's space pirates over there. They spawn up in space. Some solar arrays, and these things just keep it from falling backwards, which seems to happen sometimes. If the landing gear shut off during a game load for whatever reason, the ship kind of falls down backwards. Anyway, here we got some hydrogen thrusters, and one of the few mods I'm actually using, this is a Sage industrial thruster that is absolutely massive and pretty cool. These are oxygen generators. They somehow use solar power to generate oxygen, which is really cool. I built a mining ship for space, which is, I don't know, I'm not quite sure how it will work yet, but we'll see. But I'm just attaching it to the back here, and hopefully it doesn't fall off as I go into orbit. Got some solar panels. This here is the spine of the ship. It's not quite done. I'm probably going to build this up and out and just build a big docking bay over here. I don't like how that solar panel is. I'm going to change all this up once I'm in orbit, but I got to get to orbit first. Here we have a main docking bay with a door, so I can close the door, and that's pretty loud. And I'll just open the door again. As you can see, one thing I need to do is pump air into here. I may not do that either. It's just sort of because I have an airlock over here, so it's not super necessary. But I can pressurize this. I have one just like this on the other side, except it's not quite finished yet. It's airlock, double airlock, leaving it all open right now. Really a big fan of these windows. I just kind of put these windows in so you can see into the hangar, but you can't really see. It's kind of just shaded from inside, so you can't really see what's going on over there. This is the core of the ship. Got some thrusters to get into the atmospheric thrusters to get into the air. We've got cargo containers. I got 4 large ones. Some oxygen generators. At some point I'm probably going to continue this catwalk out this direction, but really there's no reason to go back here. So got some more some reactors, a pair of backup reactors back here. This is all piped up to the giant hydrogen thrusters. Down here I have the jump drive. I will be moving this in the future. This is going to, I don't know, this was going to be a bay of some sort, but I might just build kind of a cradle or something down here. I'm not quite sure yet, but and then we have a docking bay door here, which is the close this up. This sort of I was going to use this as a docking bay for ships, but it's pretty small, so it's probably going to have to be a pretty small little. It's not quite big enough, and I'd pipe something up here, but still a work in progress. Okay. This is a front hatch, which goes to the front of the ship. Not a really big fan of it, but you know, it is what it is for now. This is our medical chamber, and this is going to be a walkway down to the other hangar, which is not complete. We're gonna go up here, up these stairs. So I don't know if some of you may recall some of the pictures I posted. There was a rocket. This is the bridge of the rocket, and it kind of looked like this. We were all kind of like, oh yeah, this is kind of cool. And then the rocket fell over, so I started building it this way. I have a command chair here, although this is not the bridge. It's just I want a command chair of some sort. Close these doors. So down here is back to the hangar area and some main reactors. This was the hangar. And let's see, yeah, main reactors. Got quite a bit of uranium inside of each of those. There's over 500. I'm going to see if I can get some more before I take off. But there's tons of it up in orbit too. Got some gyroscopes. I got gyroscopes all over this thing. It's kind of not the best built ship I don't think I've ever done, but let's see. More gyroscopes. Is just sort of a maintenance room, nothing special, just a room. Okay, we're coming to the fun bit. Closing these doors as I go. Okay, airlocks are closed. So this is the bridge. This is the main deck. This is that spine area that goes out here. I have to put windows or glass or something up here, and this will come out here, and we're gonna make something over here, but not now. Later, when we're in orbit. I can also go up. I have a little ramp to kind of a viewing room. I don't know what I'm gonna put up here. Might put something, but it's kind of gonna. Oh, it's an overlook to the back of the ship. Got some oxygen tanks, which are all capped off. We've got just a front viewing room. I'm probably going to put maybe download a few mods and put in some like office chairs or computer terminals or something. Okay, going up to the actual bridge, we have, this is just another big viewing room. As you remember, there's a lot of windows on this ship. And the actual bridge. So, got ourselves a bridge, viewing it. You can kind of see what this thing looks like from all angles, but a lot of windows. It's kind of cool. I still feel this ship has potential, otherwise I would scrap it. It's not quite what I want it to be, but it currently is what it is. I built it in such a way that it can land on planets, but to be honest, I don't know if once I get in orbit, if I actually want to do that. I might just want to build landing ships and drop down to the other planets and explore and build bases and deal with space pirates. But yeah, so this is sort of the ship. It's nothing crazy. It's kind of ugly, to be honest, and it's not quite done. I gotta put lights up, more lights, more just detail work, but I was kind of hoping to get some other players in here at some point, and don't want to fall. Yeah, just kind of hoping to get some other players in here at some point, but it hasn't quite happened yet. And yeah, so this is what I've been working on for a little while now, and I get some more defenses because there are bad guys in space. Yes. Oh, and those of you who remember my little Bumblebee mining ship, this is sadly what is left of it after an unfortunate incident where the cockpit blew off, and then I reinstalled it and then flipped it over and it sort of exploded on me. Anyway, I might just leave that there as a monument to itself. Okay, so I think that is it for now. I am going to end this recording, and hopefully we'll get a takeoff or a launch soon. Okay, see you guys later.